Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back here with, I don't know, a wax video. I don't know how long it's been. I think I filmed one and then lost it again. I've been doing really bad, at uploading stuff. I've got some empties, I've got some stuff that I started. Let's just talk about it. Yeah. So, empties first. I've just put this on, but I have melted it before. This is Boysenberry Blackberry Margarita. It's not a bad fruity scent from L3. I like the margarita side. Boysenberry is not my favorite kind of fruity scent. It has a weird tone to it, but overall it's not a bad fruity scent. So I wanted to finish this up. It's quite a warm afternoon. Warm, humid, sticky, kind of gross, you know. I've got Strawberry Pancake and Salty Sea Air from Super Tarts. I didn't realise I still had a little bit of the sampler version of this scent because I've actually got a band bag of this now. I really enjoy it. Yeah, her Strawberry Pancake, amazing, with the Salty Sea Air. Just a really, really, really nice combo. So, very good scent. Like I said, I purchased the band bag. Oh, sorry, and I've got the door open, so there's aircon and dog and family, and it's Sunday afternoon, so you know. Ebony Violet After Dark. This is Bergamot Lavender Petals, Fresh Linen, Egyptian Jasmine, White Florals, Coconut Milk Cashmere. Don't think I love this one. No, this one was okay. There was another Ebony Violet I think I melted that I didn't love. This one's not bad. It's kind of sophisticated, smooth, kind of like throw on the lighter side, I think, but it's not a terrible scent. There was one with like I think it's got that cocoa butter cashmere scent that I just can't stand. But it wasn't that one. Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, Palo Santo Vanilla Buttercream Frosting from L3. I think I went through this one, I was going to say quickly, but then it was April 23, so not that fast. But I just kept reaching for it. It was just a really nice, creamy, slightly palo-y bakery scent. Yeah, this one was yummy. I don't know if I'd like run to get more of this one, but I would definitely get it again. Like, it was nice. I finished Teddy Bees Evangeline. I do have some more of this one, but the one I have in a tub smells a bit different to the very first one. I don't know why. It's just I haven't melted the tub yet. It might be the same when I warm it up, but when it's cold, they do smell a bit different. This one is a beautiful scent. It's mossy oak trees, wild poppies, citrus sandalwood, southern breezes, and warm amber. That warm kind of amber, it's almost cocoa-like, but it's not quite. And then, yeah, I really feel like you get the mossy oak trees a lot. I feel like the other one has a lot more of like the citrus. So I don't know. I feel like maybe I like this one more, but who knows? We'll see when it warms up. They could be the same. Anyway. Dragonfly and Amber and Orchid Rain from L3. I adored this one. I definitely will want to get some more of this before she closes and I'll cry. L3 is closing in September if you haven't heard the news. Yeah, this is just an amazing, fresh, tropical, floral, but pretty scent. It is so good and it is so strong. She said she's closing the customs list and then she will work through the customs list until she closes. I believe she's going to stop ordering in some fragrance oils though, so hopefully I can still get stuff. But this one I will definitely get in my customs. I think that this year is going to be a very, very, very low buying year for wax for me. So I don't know, even with L3 closing, I'll definitely do my customs, and I might try and make that my big order, like just make a list of a whole bunch of different things that I really don't want to part with once she's gone. And then maybe one or two other ready to ships, but I'm not going to be able to order all the time as much as I'll miss her. But definitely that scent I need more of. Super Tarts Pippin. This one's like orange, it's got candy, it's got blue sugar. It's a really interesting and really cool scent. It's one I always struggle to melt because I just never feel like I'm in the mood for it, but when I do pull it out, it's really good. Like, it's really hard to describe, but it's really good. So I definitely recommend it, even though it's very hard to like be like, this is what it's like, you know. Satsuma's a linen, I can never say that one properly, from Teddy Bees. Satsuma Mandarins, Bergamot, Exotic Fruits and Fresh Linen. Love this one. There's a few scents out there that are like it. This is kind of really warm, clean, sweet citrus. But this one is one of the best ones. Like her Satsuma scent is just, it's so juicy and so good. And it is a very strong scent. So I love that one. I would get it again. Bubblegum Fizzy Pop from L3. I don't remember this one. Yeah, it was pretty generic Fizzy Pop-ish. I put it on in the office. I don't remember it melting. So, eek. I don't know where it went. Anyway. Mango Coconut Cooler Lemon Sugar Cake Batter Jet Puff Mellow. This I adored. This was just beautiful summer fruity. So my hair is an absolute. Anyway. I went, should I get myself ready to film a video? I'm like, no, if I'm going to get it done, I just need to get it done. Yeah, this was an amazing fruity. The mango smelled so good. The aspects of lemon in it. I adored this one. I feel like I'm going to have to start putting, I might have to put aside some of these so I don't forget these ones that I will want to get when I do my customs. I'm just going to see what I dropped. Okay. Fresh Big Strawberries, Sugar Cakes, Mango Sorbet. Another one I love. This was in my top 20 last year. Just a gorgeous fruity scent. Sugar Cakes. And I remember sort of seeing what that blend is, but somehow it just adds this really nice dense sweetness to the fruity mix. It's a beautiful scent. So I have more of this. It throws really well. Just one of my favorite sweet scents for summer. This one I've got in here now, Satsuma Orange Pineapple Nilla Wafer. Another really good fruity scent. I did get some really good fruity scents from L3 last year that I've really been enjoying this summer. You do really quite get the Nilla Wafer come through in this, and I feel like I've been having a bit of a Nilla Wafer moment. Never used to really like it, but it's been good. So yeah, this one's a nice kind of slightly tangy, but also pineapple fruit scent. So definitely enjoyed that. Dessa's Fresh Bread and Jam. I knew I didn't like this one, but I used to despise this scent. Got it in a sample again. When it doesn't smell, it still doesn't smell great. It doesn't smell great, but maybe not as bad as I remember it. So I'm going to put it on, see how I go. Put it on in the office. The problem is it is so strong that I could smell it all the way down the other end of the house. So I had to take it off. Something about the jam and the bread, but mostly the jam, smells like stale beer to me. So I know that's not what it's supposed to smell like, but that is what it smells like to me. So it's the kind of scent that has me sniffing like, who has laundry that needs to be done that had beer spilt on it? Like that's, yeah. I don't know why. I know so many people love this scent. I wish I could too. And if it hadn't been so strong, if it had kept, because I just put it up here in the office, if it stayed up here, no dramas. But because I was smelling it all the way through the house, I had to change it out. Like, it was just ridiculous. Teddy Bees Raspberry Jam Frosted Sugar Cookies. So this is our signature sugar cookie and butter cookies, all topped with red raspberry jam. Love this. Her raspberry jam is beautiful. Like I said, so many jam scents, very iffy to me, but this one, beautiful, just sweet, jammy scent. Not over the top, you know, just nice. Her frosted sugar cookies is always good. Like, I just really, really enjoyed this. I would get it again. Medium to high throw. Could straw a little bit stronger, but still really good. Crackling Birch, Salty Sea Air, Mellow Fireside, Palo Santo. This, not bad. I think I thought I'd like it a little bit more. I don't know if L3's Crackling Birch is my favourite, because I normally really enjoy Crackling Birch, and this one was just okay. It's not a bad mix, but just with everything that it's got in it, I just really expected to love it, and I just liked it. So, medium to high throw, I'd say. Cali Comfort from L3. This is like Strawberry Pound Cake and Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. I threw this in after the Fresh Bread and Jam, really just to have something else in that wouldn't bother me too much. It's not my favourite. Like, L3 Strawberry Pound Cake is not my favourite. I don't mind it in a bakery blend, but here it's just eh. Like, there's nothing terrible about it. I just don't love it, you know. Dark Side of the Force Scentsy Type from L3. This was feel the power of this fully armed and operational fragrance, churning with lavender, Madagascar ginger, vetiver, and agarwood. Really promising scent on cold, does not throw. Both of these Scentsy, Light Side and Dark Side of the Force scents that I got from L3, neither of them threw at all. Like, it was as if there was no scent going. So, no repurchase there. I don't remember that at all. Strawberry Fudgery from Teddy Bees. This is strawberry pound cake, vanilla fudge butter, and patisserie. One of my favorites. Really, really legit smells like strawberry fudge. Throw strong, smells delicious. I adore this freaking scent. My only complaint with it is the strawberry pound cake doesn't last long enough, but still it's beautiful. Okay, I've done all the empties. Now I'm going to do the unempties. So there's a bit here. First thing I have L3 spiced honey tonka bean zucchini bread. This was okay. I might prefer that in the winter. I was thinking more zucchini bread would come through, but it was really strong on the spiced honey tonka bean. So I was a little bit like, is it a bakery scent? Is it not? Because spiced honey tonka bean is not really a foodie scent. I do like it, but yeah, I just don't know if my brain enjoyed it with zucchini bread that much. It was fine. It was strong, very strong. But yeah, I was a bit about it. I did quite a few Rose Girl scents. So the first one, it was Silent Night Mode. So this was Sweet Lavender, Vanilla Balsam, Roasted Pine Cones, Blanket of Fresh Fallen Snow. Loved this one. I mean, Vanilla Balsam and Roasted Pine Cones together is always going to be a winner for me. Sweet Lavender was fine. As long as it doesn't dominate. Oh, just throwing wax on me. Like on cold, it's a little bit there, but warmed, really nice. It just kind of weaves in nicely with the other scents. Very slightly icy tone with the snow. I really, really enjoyed this one. It threw quite well. Definitely would get that one. That was really good. I'm out to quite a few Rose Girl scents that I loved this week. Divine Delights. So tonka bean, rosewood, black amber cedar, freshly baked macarons. This was fantastic. I didn't really smell macarons. It's definitely not a bakery scent. Not that the other notes would make you think that it was, but just it being there, it's not really there. It reminds me of Midnight Rosewood a bit from Teddy Bees. Like it has that really pretty rosewood perfumey kind of scent, but then just what it's blended with, I really, really enjoyed this. This is a beautiful feminine, it is perfume-like, but gorgeous and very strong throw for that one. Winter Moon. So this one was Palo Santo, Roasted Pine Cone, Sandalwood, Patchouli, Winter Bonfire. Loved it. Again, I'm all about vendors getting into that roasted pine cone. And with the patchouli, like the patchouli smells a little strong here, but the blend was just so beautiful. Earthy, woody, pine coney, just amazing. And again, quite good, strong throw. Pumpkin pecan waffles and carbs. This one, it smelled different to what I was expecting. I don't know why. I really quite like carbs these days, and I like a pumpkin pecan waffles too, but this took on a really sickly, it's got a really sickly sweet tone to it, and I can't figure out why. Like whether maybe the donuts and the pumpkin pecan waffles are, or the cookies, I don't know. Because normally neither of them are super sickly, but somehow together it got quite sickly. So I don't know how that happened. K, it threw quite strongly though. K, Sunset Shores, Blood Orange, Kai, and Boom Boom. A nice scent, weak throw. Pretty weak. I did it in the bedrooms. I could just smell it. Which, normally her Blood Orange super strong, so I feel like the other scents, whatever Kai is, and the Boom Boom just kind of really toned it down. I love her Blood Orange. I would have her Blood Orange on its own over melting this. Like it just wasn't quite there. Rose Girl's Happy Ending, Pineapple Slush, Strawberry Daiquiri, and Royal Sugar Cookies. This one's much better warm than it is cold. Cold, her Royal Sugar Cookies has a really weird tone to me on its own, and here on cold I can smell that Royal Sugar Cookies really strongly, and I don't like it. Warmed up, it was okay. It still wasn't like an amazing fruity scent. Like I love my pineapple scents. This one was just okay. Maybe Pineapple Slush might not be a winner compared to like fresh pineapple, but still it was not bad. But yeah, thankfully that Royal Sugar Cookies did not come through strongly, because I would not have liked that. The Midnight Society from Rose Girls, Palo Santo, Sweet Lavender, Vanilla Bean Noel. Very much enjoyed this. You know, it is definitely on the border of how much sweet lavender I can deal with. But with the Palo, it was really, really nice. She does have a pretty good sweet lavender. Like, I'm not... Sweet lavender I used to dislike. Now there are some vendors that I like, some vendors that I really dislike. It's quite a polarizing scent for me still. And I still, even when I do like it, it's not a scent that I want to mount like huge amounts of or really have it dominate a blend. And this one was just enough without being too much. So, good strong throw. I would get that one again. For a sweet lavender scent where the sweet lavender was quite prominent, it was good. Teddy Bees Twisted Toasted Marshmallow Cookies, Sugar Cookie Dough Toasted Marshmallow Spice Caramel Birthday Cake. Didn't like it. I think if you liked like cupcakes at Tiffany's, you would probably enjoy this. Because it had that really sickly sweet kind of toffee, just, yeah. So for me, not a fan. And I had a feeling it might be that way. I was always a bit nervous of the spice caramel and the birthday cake and the sugar cookie dough. But sometimes her toasted marshmallow scent surprised me, but not this one. So I would not melt that one again. I did not like it. Baking Me Crazy from Dessa. So fresh baked bread, zucchini bread, vanilla butter fudge. I thought I'd like this one a bit more than I did. I think I still just, Dessa's bread is not my favourite bread. It does, like, even in fresh bread and jam, a lot of what I don't like about it is the jam. But even her bread, it's super yeasty. And I think that that's kind of where the beer thing comes from. But this one didn't smell like stale beer like the fresh bread and jam. So I feel like there's something about the weird chemical tones in the jam, to my nose, not more broadly, and then the fresh baked bread that make it smell like stale beer. This one, just that yeasty smell. I reckon I could blend this one with something else and like it. Because, yeah, I love her zucchini bread, love her vanilla butter fudge, but her fresh baked bread is just too yeasty to my nose still. Even though I am now a bread, someone who enjoys a good bread scent, whereas I never used to be, but yeah. Gold Sugar Marshmallow Tides Cashmere Cedar from L3. This one was not bad. Slightly citrusy cashmere cedar. I melted like a mango cashmere cedar kind of blend as well at the same time. They're kind of similar. When you take fruity and cashmere cedar and you put them together, they sort of go like away. They do a certain, like, yeah, it was fine. Don't know if it's like a combo I'm crazy about, but it's fine. Sorry, I know I am moving very fast. I want to go lie down and read. That's all I want to do is read all the time. That's just what I do now, is I read. I did a video on my reading. I'm just going to keep doing that once a month. I'll do an update on what I'm reading. If you're interested, hop along. It's fun. I've got black wax in here for some reason. Lemon cream pie, strawberry pound cake, sugared shortbread. This one was good. This one was really good, actually. In fact, this might be another one that I put aside for the customs list. I was surprised by how good this one was. Because lemon cream pie, I don't know, I think I was thinking of key lime pie, and her key lime is very sharp and abrasive. Whereas this is quite sweet, and then the strawberry pound cake just smells really good. So yeah, I remember this one melting and I was like, this is a really good fruity scent and quite different to a lot of the other fruity scents that I have at the moment. So, and very strong. So definite winner, definite one that I will need to get before she goes. That's going to make this year so difficult. Just planning what I need to get from L3. I know other vendors, you know, I know VCS shut down last year and I didn't have to go through that process of, you know, trying to figure out what I get, not hoarding too much, but making sure I've got just those. I can't go overboard, but I do need to make sure I get certain things before she's gone. Zucchini bread, brown sugar, pineapple. I did this before. I had a brown sugar pineapple and a zucchini bread and I put them together. It's amazing. It's an incredible combo. Any zucchini bread and pineapple from any vendor, I don't think it's ever let me down. It always smells so good. I don't know what it is about it. It is so addictive. It is just an amazing fruity bakery scent. The brown sugar just lifts it even more. It's incredible. Throws really well. Just cannot speak highly enough of that type of combo. Again, that is another one that I will probably need to get more from L3. Oh, I get it from K as well. Although now I'm getting so scared. Like, so many vendors are closing down. And, like, I get it. I feel like with the way that the economy and everything has gone, like, I do feel like we're kind of past that peak time for vendor wax. It doesn't mean that I think vendor wax is going to disappear. I think there are some vendors who are still just powering on, but the price of it will continue to increase because the costs are increasing. The market will shrink because we'll keep shrinking. It has already shrunk, I think, quite a bit. I know for me personally, like purchasing from the US and bringing it over here, the shipping costs compared to when I started are astronomical. I reckon it's honestly probably at least 3 times the price to forward things over here. Like I just, I can't justify that anymore. So, and that's where I do find myself falling into other hobbies like reading, because I can do that much more cheaply than I can do things like wax. So I would not be surprised if more... to me, L3 was always one of those ones that just like was going to be around forever. So that she's not, I feel like anyone's game now for just deciding that it's not worth it. And that's absolutely okay. But it's also very sad. Anyway. Sorry, a bit of a tangent there, but just, it's one of those things. This weekend has just been a weekend. I think I did talk about this one, but I wanted to do it again. Luma Lee from Rose Girl. So Luna, which is Scentsy Type, Jasmine Sweet Pea, Freesia Berries, Sandalwood, Pink Sugar, Marshmallow Driftwood. The first time I melted it, I think it mostly smelled like the Luna, and I didn't like it that much. I was like, yeah, it's fine. The second time I melted it, a bit more time to cure. This was amazing. I was like, holy, what am I melting? Like the Pink Sugar and the Marshmallow and the Driftwood. This beautiful pink sugary, slightly woody like thing with these just accents of the floral stuff in Luna. It was incredible. Like, it still smells incredible. I don't know. Like, I don't know why it just needed to sit, but it was strong, and it was just one of the best things I've melted like this year. It was so freaking good. I definitely would love to get more of Luma Lee. Like, I was shocked. I was shocked. Last thing I have here is L3 Whitewoods Roasted Pine Cones and Patchouli. I love this. This is so nice. The roasted pine cones, phenomenal. A bit of extra earthiness from the patchouli. Roasted pine cones, patchouli, very good combo. Whitewoods, again, just kind of helping the patchouli not be too much. Just beautiful. Again, love to get that one again. Gotta have to start taking photos of all these L3 blends that I need to get before she goes. You can tell that's on my mind now. That's it. That's everything that I've melted in. I don't even know what time period this covered because I filmed the other video and then I never put it up. Anyway, so I'll try to get this flipped and then put up straight away so I don't forget. It doesn't help my phone is like almost at capacity wise. I've got to do a cleanup, and so I go through sometimes and I think I've uploaded things and I delete the video and then I realize that I haven't. So, anyway, I hope you're all doing really well. I'll do my reading update next weekend and I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.